Stonehenge wasn't just a monument, it was a 5,000-year-old computer, a colossal machine built from stone, designed to unlock the secrets of the heavens. When you stand among its ancient trilithons on the windswept Salisbury plain, you are not simply in the presence of a prehistoric construction. You are standing at the crossroads of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering, a place where human ingenuity reached for the cosmos and, for a moment, grasped it. The story of Stonehenge begins over 5,000 years ago. Its first stones laid around 3100 BCE. Over the next 1,500 years, generations of builders would return, adding, rearranging, and perfecting the design. What we see today is the final form of a project that spanned the rise and fall of civilizations, its purpose evolving with the people who shaped it. Yet, woven into its very architecture is a singular obsession: the movement of the sun, moon, and stars. Consider the trilithons, those massive pairs of upright stones capped with a lintel, each weighing up to 50 tons. Their size alone is staggering, but their arrangement is even more remarkable. The monument's axis is aligned with the point on the horizon where the sun rises on the summer solstice. On that day, the first rays of dawn pierce the heart of Stonehenge, slicing through the entrance and illuminating the center. At the edge of the circle stands the heel stone, a solitary sentinel that marks the exact spot where the solstice sun appears. This alignment is no accident. It is the product of careful observation, precise calculation, and a deep understanding of the annual journey of the sun. But Stonehenge's astronomical prowess does not end with the solstices. 4 station stones set in a rectangle within the circle mark positions that correspond to the most extreme northern and southern moonrises and moonsets, a phenomenon known as the lunar standstill, which occurs once every 18.6 years. To track this cycle requires not only decades of patient observation, but also a way to encode and predict it. The builders of Stonehenge achieved both, carving lunar knowledge into the very bones of their monument. The monument's predictive power is even more extraordinary. With its alignments and encoded cycles, Stonehenge could forecast solar and lunar eclipses decades in advance. How is this possible? The answer may lie in the enigmatic Aubrey Holes, 56 shallow pits that form a ring just inside the outer bank. Some researchers believe these holes represent a 56-year cycle, a period over which the patterns of eclipses repeat with uncanny regularity. By tracking the movement of markers or stones around these holes, the ancients could have calculated not only when the sun and moon would meet in shadow, but also when the next cycle would begin. In effect, Stonehenge functioned as a vast, megalithic calculator, a physical algorithm etched in stone. The monument's construction is itself a technological marvel. Many of the bluestones, weighing up to 4 tons each, were quarried over 150 miles away in the Preseli Hills of Wales. How were these massive stones transported such a distance, across rivers and over hills, without the benefit of the wheel or pack animals? Some theories suggest rollers and sledges. Others envision rafts floating down ancient waterways. But no one knows for certain. The logistics remain one of Stonehenge's enduring mysteries, a testament to human determination and ingenuity. Recent discoveries have revealed that Stonehenge was not an isolated structure, but the centerpiece of a vast, interconnected landscape. Beneath the rolling fields, buried under centuries of soil, archaeologists have found traces of roads, pits, and other stone circles. This complex network suggests that Stonehenge was part of a much larger system, perhaps a ceremonial center, a gathering place for knowledge, or even a laboratory for astronomical observation. The sheer scale of this landscape hints at an advanced understanding of geometry and land surveying, skills thought to be far beyond the reach of Neolithic societies. Yet, for all its achievements, Stonehenge remains enigmatic. Was it a temple dedicated to the sun and moon, a calendar to mark the passing seasons, a healing center where the sick came for cures, or a burial ground for honored dead? Each theory has its champions, and each is supported by evidence etched into the stones and soil. But none fully explains the monument's complexity, nor the precision with which it tracks the rhythms of the cosmos. What we do know is that Stonehenge challenges our understanding of technological progress. It is a reminder that not all innovation is linear, and that ancient civilizations could possess knowledge and skills that seem impossibly advanced for their time. The monument's astronomical alignments require a grasp of geometry and observational science that rivals the achievements of later cultures. Its construction demands engineering solutions that boggle the mind, and its enduring mystery invites us to reconsider the capabilities of our ancestors. As we peel back the layers of Stonehenge's story, we begin to see a pattern repeated throughout human history. Again and again, ancient societies have created technologies that defy explanation. Machines built without modern tools, monuments aligned with celestial events, artifacts that hint at lost sciences. Each discovery reveals a more complex, more wondrous human past, where knowledge was passed from generation to generation, sometimes preserved, sometimes forgotten. Stonehenge stands as a monument not just to the people who built it, but to the human drive to understand the universe. It is a question carved in stone, a puzzle whose pieces we are still assembling. The monument's massive stones, its precise alignments, its encoded cycles, all speak to a civilization that saw itself as part of a cosmic order and that sought, through ingenuity and perseverance, to uncover its secrets. As we look to the future, the mysteries of Stonehenge remain as compelling as ever. New technologies, ground-penetrating radar, satellite imagery, advanced dating techniques are revealing more of the landscape beneath our feet and more of the story hidden in the stones. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the minds that conceived this ancient computer and the world they sought to measure and predict. In the end, Stonehenge is not just a relic of the past. It is a beacon, a reminder that human curiosity, imagination, and skill can reach across millennia. In its shadow, we glimpse the hidden technological possibilities of our own history and the promise of what we might yet discover. The stones may be silent, but their message endures, that the quest for knowledge is as old as humanity itself, and that every mystery solved reveals 1,000 more waiting to be uncovered.